So hey, what's up guys, hope you guys are doing good. So let's go and break down today's trade. I actually took a trade and let's see how thing went out, and let me break down today's trade. Okay, so let's go on. So as usual, I started with understanding the higher time frame, how the higher time frame is looking, what could be the pattern of interests, like what could be the drawn on liquidity, how the structure is been going on, things like that. So we are pretty bullish in UJ for quite a long time now. Okay, and here what actually happened today, yesterday, that there was a fair value gap that was my yesterday target. Okay, and price actually broke through that, and kinda you can see that what price has done. Price broke through that, came retraced into this big fair value gap here. Okay, then pushed higher, then from this order block price is again pushing lower. Okay, so until here my bias was bearish, but look at the Asian session, what actually happened here. Price first from the SMT with CHF JPY. Okay, and then I see this is a fair value gap. Look how this fair value gap was broken. Look exactly how the fair value gap was invalidated, was got disrespected, showing the buyers are coming in. Okay, price kinda you can see here, this is the fair value gap. Price broke through that, then retested that level again, and then price pushed all the way up and started disrespecting all the PDRAs that was available here. This 30-minute fair value gaps all were getting disrespected. So that was kind of giving me bullish bias for the day, and that was getting respected by the high time frame structure. So we had easy previous day New York session high here, a buy stop. We had some buy stops here, we had a order block resting here, and price is pretty much pushing high. Okay, the trigger just hit. Okay, and now, so here was our, and then this is our 30-minute time frame fair value gap. Okay, where I wanted to price come after the session open and mitigate and do a 5-minute time frame structural shift, and then finally gave me an entry. So let's go to the 5 minutes. So what actually happened here, as you can see, these are the 30-minute time frame point of interest. Price came in, did the market structure shift after coming inside of this fair value gap. Okay, in the 5 minute, price did the market structure shift over here actually. Okay, this is the high that pushed the market lower, and that high got broken. This is our market structure shift. Then I wanted to price come into my OT level, and this is where I wanted to play the trade. Okay, so the problem was today that I got stopped out at 1:1. Okay, let me show you what happened. I entered a position here. Okay, and I was checking trading view here. I actually didn't took any trade, I was just checking what's going on. So I actually entered exactly this point, and my stop loss was here. Okay, my stop loss was around here, and my target was a 3 hour. First of all, it was a 2 hour target, exactly, you see. Then I was searching for a 3 hour target. So what actually happened here is price hit my 2 hour, I took out 50%, and as you can see now, then I went to break even, and now price has stopped me out. And if you see at the market here, the London session is completely in a consolidation mode. You see, price is coming lower first, did the structural shift, came lower, go higher, again came lower, again go a little bit. So it's a proper consolidation market, but still I was able to manage to get a 1:1. Okay, that's why taking out partial in a systematic way is always important. So make sure that you always take out partial in a systematic way, or whatever that fits you, but always taking out partial is always a very better way to secure the profits that you are making, because market is always changing. As traders, we cannot predict where the market can go. All you can do, you can observe, you can anticipate, and when price does what you want, we can enter the trade. And after entering the trade, all you can do is just manage our risk and emotions, right? So here I, as soon as it hits my 1 to 2, I took out 50%, and I took out 50% and went break even, and now it took me out, so I made a 1 to 1 here. And one thing that was problematic with my stop loss placement, I'm still a little bit confused with this stop loss placement thing, because I sometimes, take too much big sometimes. So specifically, if I say this is I actually forgot this. This is actually is an intermediate term high. Let me use the marker. Okay, this is actually intermediate term high here. Okay, this is actually intermediate term high. This is a what the fuck, man, what is that shit? Okay, this is a intermediate term high, this is a short term low. So intermediate term low, this is a short term low, this is a short term low. So specifically, if I say when this sorts of thing happens, price usually always try to protect the intermediate term high, and 90% of the time, 80%, I don't know, price will always respect these lows here. See what price did? Price came into the 30-minute time frame order block, uh, then swept the internal here, you see, swept internal, then break structure above, came and retraced into the fair value gap, and then pushed higher. And this is where our 5-minute time frame structural shift was happened. And then I was looking price to come lower, mitigate to our OTE level to make a trade. So when I entered here on my CP continuation perch, exactly, I was kinda thinking like, should I place my stop loss here just below the OTE level? So I was actually, I actually forget this intermediate term thing, just intermediate term high, short term low, short term high, this thing just went out of my head. Okay, because for this trade, the very best and the very good place to put your entry is this low here. It's simply this low, because price, if price has intention of going higher, this then price should not break this short term low here. You guys getting what I'm saying? This low here should not get broken. So this should be our our main stop loss placement. This is the level that we should have used. But if I had placed my stop loss here, you see this trade could be a easy 3-hour trade, as usual. What I book, easy 3-hour trade, no problems. Okay, and price went consolidation, but still I would have easily make a 3 hour. So all the way I placed my stop loss here. That was the main problem. So understanding where to put your stop loss can save you and even destroy you. Okay, like if I had placed my stop loss there at the short term low, easy trade. But because I placed my stop loss there, the place that doesn't mean I like, if price actually broke through that short term low, it's a pretty high chance that price will definitely will go and break through that intermediate term low as well. But I was like kind of confused. I would say easily that I was confused back that time. But I'm learning, I'm getting things ready. So next time when I put my stop loss, I'll definitely remember these things and try to find out. As I've said already, that your stop loss can make you a winner, can make you a loser, right? Stop loss placement is a very crucial thing. So I'm still learning. Okay, so I'll definitely make it happen, no problem. So this was a win trade, still make a most to one, and the systematic way of my takeout partial saved me, right? So this is a easy trade as usual. Okay, so that's today's trade breakdown. And it went pretty good. So let's see what he can do tomorrow. So chill up. Bye bye.